We are on day 412. Getting some crowdic here. 412. Getting some crowdic here. 412. Getting some crowdic here. Alright, well. I'm sure I sound better to you than I do to myself, so I do hope that's the case. Fortunately, I did do day 411 this morning, but I was gathering Orkin cells and Argon crystal. So literally, I was just like in one map, kind of just farming. So just like watching videos and stuff. But I figured it wasn't like the best thing to stream, so I was like, I guess I'll just do this on my own, and then I'll come on tonight. And the plan is, I have 2 weapons that are primes that I have not unlocked. Gotten all the parts for. They're not volted, so I have relics for them, and I'm hoping to do that tonight. So that's the Magnus Prime and the Strun Prime. And I should be able to get both of them. I believe I have enough relics. If I get, with a little luck, should be able to do them both. Of course, we shall see. At some point, I need to get the Ambassador Blueprint, which should be possible. It's just going to take a little bit of doing on the Railjack Voidstorm missions. And besides that, I have some regular stuff that's been going on that I've been building a bunch of parts for frames and some frames themselves, which once I figure out, grab that, this, stilettos are done. It's pretty sweet. Figured I might as well build the parts for the Ambassador, so once that's ready, you just claim it.
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
It's a new Arcwing gun, but I don't think I'm ready for that. I did buy the Epitaph. Somebody was selling it pretty cheap, so instead of having to farm it, it's like, got a few plat I can get that with. But as you can see, I got Frost, I got Mirage going. I think that's the last piece of Hydrate before I can do that. I got the, why the hell does it keep doing that? Alright, so I got the, please. 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 No? Why? What in the world is doing that? Alright. Wow. So I got some normal frames going. Oh. That is not super annoying at all. Alright, so get that. I can make the Akbatso Prime. Basto. Which might be pretty good. I don't know. Bastos are okay. I don't remember them being that great, but this is gonna be get to Hydra. Oh, I don't have an Orchid cell. Well, I should find one at some point somewhere. And since that thing is wigging out, I'm not gonna mess with it. Heat damage. I ended up maxing out the Bubonico. It could probably use another Forma, but I can do that at some other point. I already got 3 on it, so it's pretty good. It's pretty beastly at the moment, but with one more, I'll have enough to do like all the mod slots and add basically whatever combinations I want, and not have to worry about points. So I decided to put a Forma on the Proboscis Ceranos in order to use the ribbon on this one.
Now get out
and this thing is really fun.
And make the Lotus proud.
Which doesn't happen very often with bows for me. Like, I just never really got into them. But I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, is it gonna make me... I'm gonna do this. Somehow I need to switch... Oh, I guess if I take this off, it's gonna be gas. gas. Need the infected clip. Do that. Do this. Do that. Have not exactly figured out the logic behind this, but damn, this being down here, I think is the problem. Is that there? Is this within that one? Okay, what if I just take that out? Okay. I want to keep the fire damage. That is the goal. So if I do this, then add that. Nope, it's blast. WTF, mate. WTF. If I do this. Is there any place I can put this that would make it... This has heat on it already. Is that the problem? That because this has heat, it's in this... I cannot fathom the logic behind this stupid thing. Oh, Vloopy! What up, man? Trying to figure out how to get this to do the viral and then fire damage is the secondary. But I think the problem is this. It's got to be, right? Okay, so right now it's doing heat. More heat. Is that right? Are you at like 7.2? Or is it even more like close than that, like 7.25? Actually, I could add... Yeah, maybe we just go all fire. Maybe that does it. Bit too... That work, or is that too much? 7.44? That's hilarious. So you're saying I need a couple 100,000 more? Oh yeah? What'd you get? Octavia Prime Blueprint, nice. Oh, that's funny actually because I remember you were saying that you needed that, and then after you left, I was doing a Void Storm mission. Yeah, and somebody else had gotten it, the Octavia Prime Blueprint. And I was like, oh man, if Loopy was still here, he'd be so jealous. Third part for Nidus, nice. What am I gonna put on here for 4? Yeah, speed trigger. Got yourself a deal. Alright, so that's fire damage. So this bow now gathers everybody and does all fire damage. It's pretty sweet. Oh right, and this worm was like glitched out last time I was trying to use it. Well, that is pretty good. Exactly right. Yeah, once you get the foot in the door with some of the primes and some of the weapons, yeah, you'll be beefy enough and tanky enough and powerful enough, basically, yeah, to get some of this other stuff. Are you still, I forgot what level you are. Are you still unlocking planets? Like, do you still have nodes to complete? There's, okay. But I mean, you have the, I haven't been to Sedena, yeah. You have the railjack though, I assume, and you can do railjack missions. Right? Like you can come in here and right? Or is that okay? Because from here you can get the ambassador parts, right? So I actually got it from and that's the thing is that like once you get like the parts for the railjack and it comes tanky enough, you can do it yourself. David Ada, nice. Um, you can do like like I did it on Axes, and I just opened like I did the 30-minute survival in the Axie mission. The blueprint is from the Veil, so you got to do some kind of mission in here. The other thing is if you join somebody else and they already have a good railjack, then you just kind of sit back and let them, do the ship part. But you still get XP for it, so it's kind of cool.
You're making this too easy.
I don't know if I ever named my railjack. Kind of don't think I ever have. I don't even know what I'd name it if I was going to name it.
Clamp the multicoil on the doors.
Oh, PP guy, huh?
The multicoil is superheating the locking mechanism. Defend it from attack.
Good balance on traces, like from opening relics.
The gates get to the nav archive.
That's the problem though, is like you're looking for a gold part and you're like, oh man, I gotta like, who knows how long it's gonna take, so you use, 300-400 on one type of relic, and you're like, oh man, I used all my traces on it.
Shot with a tectonic round that is capable of destroying the colony in one hit. Do not let it.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I do. Also because you do get lucky and you get it in the first like 2 or something, then you're not using a bunch on a relic that you're not gonna like try to open. Of course, could always be worth opening it again and getting something else, or getting really lucky and getting that second gold. But generally, I hold on to them.
Cannon is primed for a tectonic shot. Hurry, disable the cannon systems before it fires.
Yeah, I kind of don't think I'm gonna get all the kills I need on this map. This thing is pretty cool, but it is not that quick at killing. Yeah, but I've also had it too where I've like I've done like 5 or something, and yeah, never got the gold with a group of people, like where we all were doing it, a red share.
You did it. The Navar cannon is out of operation.
Yeah, basically what I
We're
do
not
is
done
like
yet.
find,
The
you know, if I have a
command
whole
center.
bunch of like Lith or
The command
Mesos,
center controls
and just
the
start
Navar
opening
cannon's
those,
telemetry systems.
just getting things that I don't have like
Take out
duplicates
that
of,
galleon.
or you know, sell that stuff for ducats and then just um, build up traces there. Like I need to go do that anyway because I actually need forma blueprints,
All 3 of the telemetry keys.
because I'm gonna need a ton of formas, and I also am gonna need ducats for the next time the trader comes by, in case that guy has something I want.
That's the first key.
Yeah, if you're from it and you get all those parts, like it's a good way to go. Like you might as well get the platinum back for it instead of spending any cash. Yeah, she's all about stealthing. Like if you're looking for, well, the reason that you would want arrows though is her like main ability as a bow, that her attacks are silent. So if you're opening like a ribbon, that it's like, oh, do a level 30 exterminate without
That's it.
being detected or whatever it is.
Protect the console.
She's a good option to do
Program
that.
the cannon's telemetry.
This Proboscis Ceranos is probably the most fun bow that I've had. It's like tentacles out and like sucks them in. Pretty awesome.
The cannon's telemetry has been reconfigured. Return the cannon and pull the trigger.
Yeah, do you see like the tendrils that are coming out of it? They like grab onto enemies and like pull it towards the center, and then the center explodes.
Direct hit. The
If there's any freaking enemies.
Now return to the telemetry system and make sure the
Who
cannon stays
did?
silent.
That's the bow that I'm using. This Proboscis Ceranos. Kind of a pain to build it, but it's pretty sweet. See it like makes a ball, and then that ball grabs onto enemies.
The targeting mechanism is out of commission. The cannon is useless now. The Grenier
River.
will think long before trying to use this weapon again.
I do. Yeah, this bow, that's what it does. See, like if I shoot this right in the middle, see the tendrils come out and it grabs the enemies. So it like freezes them and then pulls them in and then blows up. Which is like really cool for a bow. Like no other bow does anything like that. But it takes like a couple bows to make this bow. Like so you have to get a bow, and I don't remember what the order was. It's probably like the Ceranos. And then you use the Ceranos to build a different bow, and then you use that bow that you built to build this one. So it's like 3 different bows, I think. 3 different, and of course I wanted to master each one before I, built the next one. So it definitely took some time.
Another job well.
Let me see if I can show you the Oscus Cyrnos. So yeah, you have to build the Mutalist Cyrnos. And to build the Mutalist Cyrnos, you need the Cyrnos. So Cyrnos, Mutalist Cyrnos, Proboscis Cyrnos. Uh, if you, yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Like you said, if you're not going to use her, then there may not be a point in keeping her. But if you are going to do the stealthing or try to get the ribbons with, like, she's a good option to do that with. I wouldn't sell the Naros Prime. Wait, actually, is it Naros? Naros isn't vaulted, right? Oh no, never mind. The only really useful thing I think for like a Naros is kind of fun. Hey, Crow, 3950, how you doing? Right, but you can do nightmare missions that have no shield as like a debuff, and then it doesn't affect him at all. Plus, he like sucks like health out of other enemies, like out of enemies. That's how he keeps his health pool up. So he's kind of fun, um, once you get used to his abilities.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
So it's really, I guess, your playstyle if you want to keep them. Like what I would do is I'd keep like a Navara and a Naros, and then like build another one if you end up getting another copy, and then just selling the copies.
I see you.
But if you don't want the slots and you're not, you're not that interested, because there are other ways. That is the login days, yes. So like when I logged in, the reward was for day 412. Well, I had started probably 4 years ago, and then I played for like a year or two, and then I took a break for like almost 2 years.
Tenno, be on the lookout
And then I
for
just like
increased
this year got
security
back into
measures.
it.
The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get to hands. You've triggered the alarms. This data and the mission will be a failure.
The external stronghold? Is that right? Holy cow. Oh, they are all extremists. Okay. Wish I would have brought a stronger weapon. So what mastery level are you at? You must be at 30 by now. I would imagine. I'm on PC. Oh, so you like started on one and then switched to a different system and like restarted? That's kind of brutal. Of course, next year, you won't have to worry about that when they do the cross-platforming.
If you trigger alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Isn't gonna set off that alarm, is it? It's this one. You guys saw the front page thing too. The new war starting on the 15th, and I am super excited about that. I think that is going to be freaking awesome. Oh man. So I guess the question is, which platform are you 30 on? Oh, okay. Well, this guy just jumps right past it. That's fine. Is this just a... No, that's a thing. What the hell? Is this guy not gonna move? WTF.
Excellent work.
Alright,
A
well,
clean
fine.
extraction with no alarms.
Guess this guy knows this map better
We
than
have
I do.
everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Whatever works, man. So I assume also, since you have, if you're talking about the founders, do you have Excalibur Prime? Are you serious? So you have like an account in each system? I got a another buddy that showed up and he has it too. And I was like, holy shit. But he was like in the founders, he bought the like founders pack and then only played for a short time, and then hadn't played until like recently. Yeah, that must have been pretty tough to have to like keep switching or like keep restarting. I know at some point that would probably drive me nuts, especially when you're like opening relics and getting prime gear and prime things, and then you're like starting over again, like, oh dang, I gotta go. I thought I had that, and like, oh no, that was on my other account. It'd be really cool if they could like combine your like your accounts or something, like when they do the cross-platforming, like bring the stuff from that you didn't have on one to the other.
Seek and destroy.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Captain Vor has lived under suspicion,
Captain
possessing
Vor.
technology that grants him powerful abilities. We cannot allow this. Get to his location and eliminate him. Vor
Now, did you
has
notice like a
attempted
big
to
difference
kill
between the
his
systems?
Do not let yourself be distracted by this tactic.
Or is it practically the same?
Too easy.
This ship is flying with grunts. Getting to Vor will prove difficult.
Foolish general. You will join us, one way or another.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
I don't kill him. Not over there yet. I got locked behind the freaking door.
Taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Target down. Assassination contract.
Oh, affinity booster. Hell yeah. I was expecting a statue. Oh, good lord. Dude, that is a lot. I'm hoping there wasn't a lot of time between those resets where you're like, oh, okay, I guess I wasn't that far. Dude, a 3-day affinity booster? Okay, that's sweet.
Let's get back to it.
Okay, I'm gonna start hunting these parts here. So what do I need? XEM2 barrel. No, XEM2 for the Magnus Prime barrel. So this could be an Axie mission. Do the railjack. Do a void storm. Ooh, dude, that is. That's on the Veil. Might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone on that. 11 playthroughs. Dude. I mean, why would you start a new one? Why not just hold out until the cross-platforming?
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
That's viral. Yeah, oh, that's true. But when it goes to the phone, I think that's still under the cross-platforming.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
I believe. Yeah, I don't know if the phone availability is going to come out before. Oh shit, that's. Wait a second, I don't want to do it that way. This. Go to my relics. Anyone in particular you're looking for or looking at? I have quite a few relics. So when I had originally, what else do I have? So I got 10 and 12 of these Mesa P5s, 17 of these T4s, and these N7s, and the N8s. So I definitely need to start opening those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the ones that I have the most of, for sure. Oh yeah. Like, of one relic? Like, you have 10,000 of one relic. I mean, I don't even understand how you would get that many. Like, you're just replaying the same, like, missions over and over again or something? Or, like... Because I know, like, one of the missions that I do is, like, the extractor mission. Or just, like, bounty missions or something, or you buying them? I don't know. I mean, even 10,000, like, that's a shit ton of platinum, even at one apiece. Oh, do share. Axio 5s. I see. I don't even know at this point like where I got some of these things because it's been so long. Let me check my list here. Axio 5. Okay, that's not. Yeah, it's not vaulted. So I'm guessing I got that. If I had to guess, see my list here. Dang. Ah. Probably that Ostris Eris or Heracon on Pluto. What? How how is that? Would that even be possible? Because the Nidus frame. Well, see what I don't know when he first came in. Like I know when he came back, those were part of the bounty missions. Cerberus Pluto has a higher drop rate for the Nidus part relics, a Neo and Axes. Is that what the O5 is actually for? No, that's Octavia. Yeah, how would you? I don't quite get it. How would you get so many so quickly? Like 200s, like you don't mean you, from the relic packs? So you were farming the syndicate standing and then just buying relic packs with it. But I mean, but you can only get so much standing a day. Like, how would you get 200? They only give you 3 relics from those. Yeah, so technically I could buy 3 of these packs, but that's, I mean, but that's only 9 relics. I mean, even if I had, 120,000, that'd be what, 6? Would be 18 relics. So I guess you could do that for 2 syndicates. It'd be 36. Potentially third, because I already maxed out Red Veil and Steel Meridian and bought all the stuff for them. Well, this daily standing right here is like doing missions. And then you get these missions, the syndicate missions to get points from. So I mean that resets it like daily. But I could see getting, what is that, like 5, 9, 12, be 12 plus. So you do get like maybe 2 of those packs a day. Oh, I see. And it's yeah. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. So you're saving up the medallions, and then okay, and then when the prime comes, you sell the medallions, get a ton of standing, buy a bunch of packs, sell more. Okay, I see what you mean there. Yeah, unfortunately, I switched. Ah, see that makes sense. See, I switched syndicates because like
All right.
mainly for these like parts and everything. I have a buddy that's in the other two, Parent Sequence and New Loca, so I'm hoping he'll trade with me for other parts. Yeah, go for it, dude. Alright, let's find a different part, because I want to red share that. Neo T5. I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely something that you should do. I don't know what it takes to like be able to get into a syndicate. Like I don't know if you just have to activate it and sign up for them, or like talk with them or whatever. Yeah, so like when you, I know that when you go here, like into your loadout, and you go to your frame, you go to appearance, and you go to your sigils, and then it's either front or back. It doesn't really matter. I always put it on the back just so you don't see it. But there's always a sigil that's relative to your guy. So like this one, even if I just equip this, it would start giving me some points towards that faction. Right, and then later when you get some points and you're like leveling up, then you can get the higher percentage ones. Like some of these are the basics, but some are like, yeah, like this one's 5%, and then the other one's like 15. Yeah, and then once you get your standing up to like level 1 or whatever, then you'll start getting missions. Right, that's why I have and then like the higher standing you get, I think the higher level missions or something like that. Um, so I still have Steel Meridian missions, even though like I switched factions because I still have high standing with them. But as you increase standing with two factions, um, you're going to lower your standing with the other factions. And then they'll send like little assassin groups after you, which is fine. I mean, it's actually kind of fun. Right. Until you cap your... You're talking about the level for the guy, like for a faction? Just wearing the sigil. Is that what you're talking about? Should I just look that up and I totally forgot what it was? Neo T5. Neo T5. I got 9 of these bad boys and they're uncommon. Let's do a couple flawless. I mean, you're going to be running quite a few missions to max out your daily cap. Because I only get like, I mean, depending on how long the mission is, you get like a couple hundred. If you're wearing the sigil, your main one will get like 700? could do that on the Railjack mission. No exterminate? Oh, damn it.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Target vessel marked. Standard sweep and clear. Make ready to board.
Void storms mean a high probability of void fissures forming.
Well, the
inside
reason would be
nearby
that you
vessels.
wouldn't be losing standing with other
High
factions,
alert.
right?
Ice mine on scope.
If those looters want to fight, we'll give them one. Engage.
You are in. Eyes open.
Nobody else for opening relics? Where the hell's everybody?
Look out for reactant.
Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel.
Enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
That's what these guys. They have electric damage. Off me.
We can use that. Storm is becoming more severe. Void sink forming. Eyes open. Finno on deck.
Am I in solo or something? Where is everybody?
Torpedoes primed.
Ah, there we go.
Stand by
Nice.
to
There's
salvage
one other
your
person joined.
engine.
Jesus.
Crew,
Open as a
disable
bubble sail.
priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
Somebody board. Yeah, we do.
If you think me worth saving, please assist.
So we're saving.
Be quick if you want to keep me breathing.
I guess.
Ship secured. De-escalating. Tenno deployed.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys can like run together, that'd be sweet. And we'll all group up once the cross-platform actually takes hold.
Target in range. Firing.
Handing off to Tenno Coordinator. Lotus. See you on the other side.
Eliminate all Corpus threats. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Helmets on. Shields up. And exterminate those Tenno rats. Move.
I generally don't like hangout survival missions unless I actually need to. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's ever been a mission that was like, or Nightwave or anything that was like beyond 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't really know what the benefit of like staying longer would actually be. I mean, unless you're just like going for affinity or something, trying to level up weapons. What? Like, how does that work? Like, you just didn't sleep? You like stayed up for 2 days? That's, I mean, that's pretty wild.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Storm is Category 5. 5 is the worst, by the way.
I mean, that is pretty cool. That is pretty bananas.
No life signs. Vessel is clear. Closing out this file.
Okay. I will take that. I mean, that definitely sounds beastly.
Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
Well, when you're doing that much damage, it probably isn't that big of a difference between 100,000 and 1,000,000 damage. Dude's just dying. Uh, yeah, this guy's super nice. He's running T5s also. This give me a better chance of getting that thing.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, we got the Civigoth chassis. Sweet.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. Vessel on scope. Small. Clear it out.
Tenno, detecting void energy
I would
accumulation
consider it if I
inside your
like
objective.
didn't have stuff that I had to do. Like if I wasn't working, I had a long weekend or whatever, and you know there was enough things that I needed to accomplish. Like yeah,
Jack is within range. Blast it to fragments.
but especially if I get to the affiliate or no partner level on Twitch, where it's like I can actually get some subs and all that good stuff, then I'd be like more than down. Be like, why not?
You are in. Stay in touch.
Do like a special event. That would be pretty sweet.
Disable priority targets prior
You
to
do like a
boarding
24-hour survival stream.
capital
Yeah. That'd be pretty nuts. And when I started back like a couple months ago, like I had the steel path to go to, and there was like missions to do there, and I was not like ready for it. Like the weapons I had, the mods, like pretty much the whole thing was like not working well. So I'm like, okay, I got to raise my MR.
Conflict is escalating.
So that's what I've been
Want
working
another
on
cruise ship
for the
on
past couple months.
Useful.
Are you serious? It's
Heavy
ridiculous.
cruise ship has arrived.
They're just like
Powering weapons.
max level possible. Normal guys just have like infinite armor.
Void storm intensifying.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
SP is the. What's the SP? Oh, Steel Path, right.
Disabled.
Doing, I don't know about a survival one like that in a Steel Path. Like the weapons that I have now are like decent enough to get through Steel Path, but there's still stuff that's like there's mods that I still need to get that are like low drop
Tenno
rates.
out of airlock.
I could use a glaive ribbon. That would be sweet. Oh, shit, did he already do the thing? Oh, damn.
Torpedoes. Fire at
While I was screwing around in the derelict, he was doing the actual mission.
Lotus will take it from here. Good luck.
Eliminate all Corvus threats. That's it. You
Not
opened the
100%
relic.
to be honest with you.
Finish your mission and
I
we'll
just
take
know
it
that like when
inside.
there's a lot of like I can't do like the excavations and stuff, or like even mobile defenses on Steel Path by myself, like solo. Like I just can't kill the guys fast enough. The rest of it's like not too bad.
intercept those Tenno. Any damage
It just tells
they
me that.
cause will be deducted
Well, but the
from
thing is too
your
is that like
salary.
I actually did the configurations to make it so that like I'm way more efficient at it now. So I haven't actually tried to do that yet. But I'm sure there's probably some stuff like like right now I need to get Vitus Essence to get the galvanized mods. There's like, especially there's one that I need. Usually I use viral, but I mean, like right now I'm focusing on the Tenet Grigori. But I have Condition Overload and what is that other one? I don't think it's Blood Rush.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I'd have to take a look at it. Yeah, Weeping Wounds. Yeah, I don't know if I have Blood Rush. But the other thing is, like, I was using the Glaive Prime to basically just like spray tons of enemies with like status effects. And then using the Tenet Archoplasmor kind of finish dudes off. That seems to work pretty damn well. But I haven't gone in there with the Tenet Grigori and done all the thing with it. Oh, okay. Take these gold parts, sure. I do have the Cedo. It's a prime weapon, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. Damn, Sevagoth Neuropic. Getting more of these Sevagoth parts than when I was actually farming for Sevagoth. Double check on that. Have it. Chance us with combo multiplier. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually not sure if I have Blood Rush or not. But since this guy is nice enough to open these same relics with me, I will have to come back to check that. I think those are all bronze rewards on my side also. It's pretty sad. Really? It's like a random chance thing? Warframe, what are you doing? Oh. See, hit him with a Cedo and then melee him to get the extra damage for status chance.
Command ship in sector depopulated.
Be aware. This storm is tearing open void fissures at your destination.
Ateno has exited the railjack.
Is he going after the derelict?
Corpus craft. Engage enemy railjack.
There he is.
Looks like the Corpus have an ice mine in this
Fire. The alternate fire of the Cedo?
near you. Do not get turned around in there.
I don't think I knew that. Huh.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
That sounds pretty nuts.
All priority targets.
Should have been looking for a Cedo ribbon then. I can't imagine that I already got
Shiny.
one. Sounds like it would be pretty damn expensive.
Our forces need support. Launch another cruise ship.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
I want boots on the deck. Clear the tubes and launch ram sleds.
Alright, so that does sound like a pretty brutal combo. And if I don't have Blood Rush, it looks like it's not like that crazy to get.
Crew, if you would. Void storm intensifying.
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at will.
Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship.
Death has come to claim me. I await your arbitration. I'm down! Help me up! Or finish me off!
Don't forget
It'd be
the
awesome if I had
reactors.
the option to finish
We
him
need
off.
more to open that relic.
Like, you know what?
Shelve the bloodlust.
Your time is over.
Repel. Back to work.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely sounds like the way to go.
Tenno is in.
I'll have to check that out.
Sending away crew. 5, 4,
Andrew,
3,
that was my thought.
2, 1, 0.
You're weak. I must cull the herd. Use my Parazon, slit his throat,
Engage.
stab him in the face or whatever.
On the line. Handing off. Crew. Blooded lock.
Page all Corpus threats.
I should at some point see if you can get like I can get like better crewmates. Some of those guys suck.
Allowed to board us.
I don't know if there actually gets any better ones unless you like
Wipe
rescue the liches or whatever, the sisters, which does not seem worth it.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't have rank 10 on everything. I think everything I have is like rank 9. Except like, I think there's one that's 8. I actually do have a Lich sister that is a crewmate that I saved for some freaking reason. I don't know if I like hit the wrong button or something, or or I thought that's how you were supposed to do it. Like, that was like the first sister that I ever did. I ended up rescuing her instead of like killing her. So she shows up sometimes when I, you know, get knocked down or whatever. And she's kind of cool. She has a shield, a big old shield. And she comes in, fights for me. 1.3 million damage. That is a lot of damage. I do have the Guander Prime. I think I actually have the ribbon for the Guander.
You have broken their ranks and they are on another successful
That'd be
mission.
awesome to see,
Find
like one guy
extraction.
like standing out in the middle of them, and they just all bombard him with his R's. Well, that was one kind of disappointing change of the Railjack, is that they got rid of those side turrets. Yeah, I'm working on Magnus Prime right now.
Many things have been taken from us.
But I figured while I was
But
opening these
fortune
relics that I might as well
favors
try to
the
get some
bold,
corrupted
and
hollow
there ain't
keys while I'm
none
here.
so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Because I think I only have 2 of the 4 10 melee weapons. Let's see what?
Notifying scavenger crews. The locals send their thanks.
Damn it. To hunt for the parts for Sevagoth? Yeah, I get some corrupted hollow keys. I actually didn't even know what the corrupted hollow keys were for, like when I was hunting Sevagoth, but I just kept running the missions and opening relics. I had a bunch of like Axie relics that I was just opening. And then somebody was like, "Oh yeah, that's like what they're for." And I'm like, "Oh." He was like, "Don't worry about farming Sevagoth. Farm the corrupted hollow keys. You'll get Sevagoth anyway." All right, this is not working out. What the hell? T5s. How many more of these bad boys do I have? Oh, I got 6 more. So at some point I should get it. If I don't run out of void traces first. Oh, the Railjack quest.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Well,
Tenno.
besides corrupted hollow keys,
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. Training exercise. Clear out that ship.
there we go. I mean, the missions are kind of fun. Like once you build up the Railjack bit, get the parts and all that good stuff. But really, the biggest reason to do the Railjack missions are these derelicts right here, these white marks. Oh, really? Well, as long as you're getting the derelicts
The Railjack.
and just completing the missions, like you have a pretty good chance of getting them.
Torpedoes. Give them hell.
Reading nearby ice mine. You are in.
I don't have like I mean, I do have Discord, but I don't have one like specifically set up right now for like the stream. Also, like, I don't have that like fancy mic that cuts the thing, so whoever would be on that Discord would actually be on the stream also, which I know could probably be pretty
Priority
hectic.
targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
I may set that up at some point. I may also invest in that headset or the maybe not. Actually, I don't know if it's. My buddy has a headset that does that, but I think you can also do it with the Stream Deck, which I also don't have.
Unassigned
It's kind of one of those things that it was like, well, I'm playing the game anyway, so I'm gonna start streaming. And you know, see if people want to talk about the game and all that good stuff.
Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
But at some point, like,
Breach
I
points.
will
Launching ransack.
up the ante on this. I need to adjust my settings too. Oh, okay. Shield.
Priority targets neutralized.
Like, I need to tweak the settings. Like, I should be able to stream in 1080. The last couple times I tried it, it didn't work very well, but it has something to do with the OBS settings.
Storm is becoming more severe.
One of my friends does a stream, or was streaming, for quite a while,
Now.
and he's gonna help me with all the settings and get it all tweaked out so it's native 1080. Cause we have like a crazy good internet connection here.
Remaining crew, sending you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Lotus will take it from here. Good luck.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
Lock.
Cool, I will do
wanted
that.
them dead. They are not only alive, they are on my ship. Fix that.
Oh, affinity booster. So good. But no, I mean, I can totally set it up. Like, it's not like a big deal. What I need is the thing that's like, where you can separate the inputs.
That's it. You open relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Really? Yeah, I'm familiar with some of the bots. Most of the bots that I was using got like removed because of like copyright issues or something. I was like, oh man, so like I had to like relearn some of the other ones. It's just kind of a giant pain. It's like, alright, I'm gonna figure this out later. Really? So they do some very specific things, I'm guessing, then. Yeah, so what do these custom bots do? Like, what do they generally want set up for like a custom bot? I mean, I can't imagine it's something simple like just banning people for... Well, I mean, it's not just like a filter, I'm guessing. Like, I mean, it would have to be something that... more than just playing music or... Like, I'm not even sure what you need a custom bot for, really, on Discord. I know some of them are kind of cool, but like
Well
for the
done.
most part,
Now
like
get to extraction.
my buddy was like messing with the ones that are like you know, rolling the dice or what's the other one? Like some kind of like random ice cream picker, and it like it gives you like different like combinations of flavors. I don't know. There's like some really weird ones.
No muss, no fuss. Timing
Come
vessel
on,
for
give me that
salvage.
stupid thing.
Plotting exit corridor.
Dude, why am I even getting bronze rewards? These are upgraded relics. And that's on the Discord, so you'd actually like ask the bot like, "Hey, what's in this relic?" That's kind of cool. I actually ended up making just an Excel spreadsheet that has pretty much all the relics that I have, and it tells me basically whether they're just vaulted or not, like to make sure that I'm not like accidentally opening a bunch of vaulted relics. Actually, did that get level 30? Didn't. Yeah, I guess, I mean, something like that would actually be pretty cool.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
Did max it out.
Target vessel is high value. The crew is not. Swing and clear.
Tenno, detect void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
I mean, that is pretty cool.
Tenno deployed.
All forces, target the railjack.
Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
Torpedoes primed. Stand by to salvage their remains.
Looks like the Corpus have an ice mine in this sector. You are in. Eyes open.
You got the shield back.
We are boarded. Aim for the head and may the saints look away. We can use that. Cannot blame them for trying. Ship secured.
Marines, charge personal shields and get to your ram sleds.
Oh, that's pretty cool too. Yeah, so you can get alerts through Discord on for those things.
Marines to
That is
cruising
pretty sweet.
fire bay on the double. Immediate launch.
And I always like mute all the Discord servers because it's just like every time anybody chats anything, it like alerts you and makes a noise. You're like, okay, this is super annoying.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range.
So for the most part, I don't use Discord all that often.
Proceed to the primary objective.
Like I have a buddy that I played with a while back, and so he just kind of recently got back into it too.
Fire alert resolved.
But when he's on, like I'll go on
Void storm
and talk with him on the stream and stuff. But right, exactly.
Lotus on the line.
I mean, free is
Engine
good.
Off. Crew, good luck.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Can't hate on that.
You failed to prevent the Tenno from boarding. Intercept them at once.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's if you're making the bots, it definitely is understandable. This is red. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like it's super useful. It's like, hey, give you a donation basically. Make it worth spreading the word and everything, you know.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's
What the
inside.
hell's going on with my mini-map? Very weird. I mean, that is a lot of servers to run. Pretty wild. And you're just mainly like, are you modding them or like the moderator for them, or you're just like managing the bots, or are the servers like hosted on your system? Stupid thing, blow myself up. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Alright, this is the one right here. Feel it in my bones.
Notifying scavenger crews. The locals send their thanks.
Woo, there it is.
Let me be worthy of this great office. If I fail, I shall gaze unblinking into the cold until my eyes are burned away.
And corrupted hollow keys. I honestly have no idea how many of those I have, but I need 40, I think, for the 2 weapons. What's Bowser doing up there on my mini-map? Alright, let me grab your info here. Oh man, those stubbas are like almost level 30 also. It's pretty close too. Very cool. Oh shit. Wow, apparently it's been a long time since I've opened my Discord. I have messages from people like, "Hey, where you been?" It's like, oh shit. I've been away too long. I don't even remember how to do this. Friends. What? Hmm. Okay, I will work on that in a little bit here. But I saved your information, so I will send you some kind of invite, whether it's to a new one or what have you. All right, let's see what anybody wants to do this rad share. And if nobody's willing to do that right now, I can look for Neo N17. I got quite a few of those, so I need that Strun Prime stock. I'm guessing that's what that's for. Yep. $33. I don't remember how much it costs. Is it 40 to get one? Or was it 20? Maybe it's 40. Change weapons. Okay, so 7 more and I can get another tenant weapon. Tenant melee weapon. And I got these. Yeah, I got these two. I got 2 more to go. I get the sword and I don't know what the other one is. Gotta get the freaking Cybar. But that cryotic, man, what a pain. Oh yeah, all this time, and I'm just now building up the level 1 glaive. It'd be mastery 1 for this beast of a weapon here. Yeah, it's fine. And we got this thing leveled back up. This thing needs toxin. Oh, that's right. I changed it to fire for the night wave. Remnants back on. Moved in force. This thing could use another form also. It's not bad. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, we're looking at the Cedo. We were talking about Cedo. Cedo. Oh, Cedo's not Prime. Is there a Cedo Prime? Does that exist? No, it does not look like it does. Lavos shotgun. In Lavos' hands, he gets the shotgun ammo mutation. Pretty sweet. Tied with Corinth Prime. Alt fire. Oh, for status chance, okay. Hmm. Interesting. Well, I definitely would need to do some work on this thing. Get some formulas on it. Okay, so I do not have a ribbon for this thing. What was the mod you were talking about on this? The one that does let's see. Something about... Oh no, it wasn't a mod. It was actually the secondary fire that we were talking about. Alright. Well, I will keep this in mind. Maybe this is it? No. Kinda doubt it at this point. Let me get like that good of a thing. Do I even have lavas? I must. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's the other thing I have to work on too, is like figure out what I'm gonna do with all these like regular frames. Because there's regular frames that I haven't maxed yet. And just for the affinity, like the mastery, I need to like make some room. Get rid of some normal variants of some of these guys. Like I subsumed regular Ember, and from my like I need to do some more research on like that whole system. But from my understanding, you put that on Grendel, and that's supposed to be really good for Steel Path also. Oh, we do Spore Thorax. Yeah, let's do that. Bloopy, you take care, man. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. I might be on tomorrow evening, but not like super late. And if not, if I don't see you then, potentially Friday and on the weekend. Yeah, I'm just like leveling different weapons as I'm like completing stuff, kind of killing all the birds with one stone kind of thing. Because like for these levels, the enemies aren't like high enough level that it really is that big of a deal. What do you mean only have one weapon? Like literally just unequip like the secondary and melee? Jeez. I didn't even level that thing. I mean, does that does that actually give you more affinity per that weapon? Because I thought it was like a 75% thing. Like if you got the kill with the primary weapon, then you're getting 25% to the others. Oh shit! I have the Sporthrax ribbon. That's probably pretty good. Crit chance multiply. Oh, minus fire rate. That's kind of sucks. But it's probably still worth it. I want it. What can I get away with here? Let's try that.
I understand if you have to sell mods. Maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate someday.
Right, right. Yeah, that's kind of why I was just like, that's why I have the other ones equipped though, is because they're just leveling up as I'm doing other things. I'm not really worried about like, you know, speed maxing kind of thing, like maxing it as fast as possible kind of thing. Also with the affinity booster, it goes pretty fast anyway. Oh damn, that's probably the way to do this. Let's do the survival until I get it. Of course, are they gonna let me bounce? I think I got stuck one time because of that. Yeah, let's do the exterminate. That was the... Sure, I got the wrong 17. A formal blueprint is like a rare. Oh, I see. So because it's splitting 25 to each thing. But I mean, I guess that's fine too, though, because if I'm leveling up these other things like that, like they're just getting passive experience basically. I guess if I didn't have something else to max up, like or to level up in those areas, then it would make sense to just unequip it.
Storm intensifying.
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at will.
Looks like the Corpus have an ice mine.
Just like unequip my Warframe because it doesn't need XP.
You
Affinity.
are in. Stay in touch.
What? Yeah, this is a blue weapon.
Strategic targets
Alright.
eliminated. Time for the main event. Tenno disembarking.
What's the deal with it? Oh, it's a sniper rifle. I didn't know that. Yeah, which is fine. I mean, no problem with. Oh crap.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
Tenno is in. Locking. Sending away crew.
No.
5, 4,
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
No. Damn it.
Void sync forming. Eyes open. Engage. Handing off to Tenno Coordinator. Lotus. See you on the other side.
eliminate
Oh,
all
that just
corpus
got to 30.
threats.
Cool. Yeah, I see what you mean, but I mean, it's like
Open the relic.
really not that big of a deal.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I could see, where it'd be like if I was literally just go like, okay, I'm gonna max this weapon, like master it.
To board us.
I would totally do that, but
Unacceptable.
but because I'm like
Wipe
just
them
doing other
out.
stuff also. Ambassador stock. Where did we get that from? Did an enemy drop that? I don't need the stock now. I need the blueprint. I wonder if somebody would trade. Oh my god. And a receiver? Affinity booster, yeah. I got it from the sortie. 3-day affinity booster. Like, that is a damn good reward. A lot of times I just get statues, and I'm like, wow, that's disappointing. I thought the Sporthilax was like supposed to be like a really good weapon. I didn't realize it was a sniper rifle. I mean, it's probably pretty strong. Like, I imagine there's... I put that mod that does like the extra damage on the first shot. It's probably really strong. What is that?
You have
Is it like a
broken
promo
their
code?
ranks on the run. Under successful mission. Find
Like
extraction.
I didn't even know Warframe had promo codes like that. Is that for an affinity booster? Pretty freaking cool, man. And hopefully I will have enough equipment to level to put that to good use after this booster runs out. What are we waiting on? Jimmy, come on, Jimmy. Oh. What was the sword? That was free.
Notifying scavenger crews. The locals send their thanks.
Oh, that's stupid. So I tried to use it and it failed, but it put it on cooldown. Oh, he's hurt. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess I'll go on down. And the gearable? Come on, dude. What are we doing? Should really switch weapons, but screw it. Oh, use the repair tool. Really? How do you use the repair tool to TP? Like, teleport to the ship? Does it reduce the cooldown or something?
Another job well executed.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches.
Oh.
Training exercise. Clear out that ship.
Void storms mean a high probability of void fissures forming inside
Shit.
nearby
Maxed
vessels.
out on intrinsics.
Be on
Let's
high
spend those.
alert.
Launch fighters, arm torpedoes. Give them hell.
Oh yeah, and then you'd mentioned that the guns were on the top and the bottom. Like, where is that?
Locating breach points. Launching ram sleds.
Here somewhere? That'd be kiddo. What? Is that the doppelganger guy? Or is that the pod? That pod thing's not even here anymore. Go to the middle when you leave the railjack. What?
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Like you have to exit the railjack to get onto that gun?
Now.
In front of me back here?
Priority targets
This?
neutralized.
Not this.
Next up, capital ship.
What in the hell? Oh! What in the world? I've never seen this before. Well, you learn something new, man.
Torpedoes primed.
Oh,
Stand by to salvage the
that
remaining.
is kind of crazy. I did not know that. Man, these guys are like speedrunning this thing without getting the damn derelict.
Away crew.
There's some
4, 3, 2,
good stuff in the derelicts.
0.
They're like really low percent chances of getting.
Severe. Mark.
Alright, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to go to the dojo after this because I'm down to spend a couple extra seconds getting that derelict.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to earthquakes.
That's kind of weird that like when they made that change they didn't like point that out. I thought they just removed it completely.
You failed to prevent the Tenno from boarding. Intercept them at once.
Did they? I just remember them saying that there was like a change, but I didn't like see anything that pointed it out. I don't know, maybe I skipped past it or something. It's just like, oh, okay.
The enemy is broken.
But it does kind of make more sense to do it top and bottom, just so that everybody has like a 360 view. You're not just like bored because someone's turning to the left all the time. Yeah, usually I just do to form up,
No
like,
muss,
as opposed
no
to...
fuss. Tagging vessel for
Damn it.
salvage. Plotting exit corridor. Take 5.
Don't need another Lex Prime blueprint. Oh! Well, that's enough corrupted hollow keys to get my next tenant melee.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Agitators, defra-
Oh, because of that tool part? Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Make sure that I can figure out how that works exactly there. And then once I get the hang of that, I'll switch it up for something. Which actually, that reminds me too, I gotta use these damn intrinsics. 377, I thought it said I had like 800 something. But now I got 9s across the board. Yeah, yeah, kind of. Doesn't really make sense to do that. Like why bother having it endless? Because if you're positioning things on it, where it's like I use these things at the beginning of it and I use these things at the end of it, then when it stops, you know where you're at, like quickly.
Do you see anything interesting?
So I don't see the point. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, is that what happens? Oh, so it has like a beginning and an end. I mean, I don't really care all that much, but yeah, I can see where like the thing that actually pisses me off about it is that it changes the position of these things when you're in like open world sometimes. So you're like going, like I put the arc wing launcher down here so I could like jump and
Operator, were
hit it
you
quickly.
visualizing a
But
bloody
then you get
battle?
into the thing and it like moves it to the
Me
side somewhere, and
too.
you're like, dude, why? What? Like, can you not just leave my thing alone? And apparently not. I don't know why I have half these weapons here. That's fine. Think so? It's like too much backlash or something. They're like, dude, please. Yeah. Damn, that does pretty damn good damage right there. What's this thing's special? Civigoth's wrist mounted. Oh, I see. Charge shot to fire high velocity. I was actually looking at it, and they were saying that the epitaph is also a good secondary for steel path because with a punch through, like it does like really good damage. But I've also heard about the Kuva Nukor being really good too, so not 100% on that one yet. But I am tempted to switch out either the glaive or the Sporthorax for now, just for sake of doing actual damage. Probably isn't that big of a deal. I'm also tempted to use my Necromech on these missions just to level up the gun. this thing's about to end. So we'll do one more here. Arc gun launcher? Arc gun launcher? I apparently don't have. Oh, you mean like the handheld thing? Yeah. I mean, I could do that too. I think I'm not 100% because I used a form on my necromech, so I don't remember 100% if I maxed it out or not.
Crew, we have been ordered. Tell them we are not buying. Caution.
I'm trying to like milk everything for like the affinity.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
Keep fighting.
Actually, at this point, it seems like that would be the way to go. Oh, try this epitaph thing. What does this do against it?
Alert. Flames extinguished.
Let's see if I can get to the derelict before these guys.
Arcwind slingshot loaded. Tenno in
Do the
barrel.
whole thing. Oh my god, turn.
We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
There's no way I'm gonna get there in time. Too far away.
Ice mine on scope. You are in. Stay in touch.
Nope, time to talk, guys.
Launch torpedoes.
Gotta go. Gotta get this thing before they
Proceed to
teleport
your
me out of here.
primary objective. This
Yeah,
is
you're not wrong about that.
drill.
That might be the way. Though, I mean, they're probably finishing it like right now. You just had to destroy a cruise ship and they were going in.
Void sink formation detected
Yep.
near you. We can
Bam.
use that.
God, I thought that gun would be way stronger. Alright, so Omni tool. What the actual hell? That's so weird.
Gunnery crews, launch torpedoes.
I didn't know that equipping it like that automatically brought you back. I've never done that before. That is freaking awesome. Alright, so I will, yeah, I'm gonna have to switch that ability out then. Check this next back.
Tenno Pathfinder has successfully boarded. Remaining crew.
The gun's a level 28. What the hell's the back look like that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warning.
What do you mean fix it?
Strengthening. We
Like by getting rid of that first slot?
Tenno disembarking. Motus on the line. Handing off. Crew. Good luck.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
Oh, is that just like an option?
Failed to prevent the Tenno from boarding. Set them at once.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I got too much stuff on there to leave the 12th one blank.
Void storm
No, I'm just kidding.
amplifiers.
I'm sure I can get
Complete
rid of some stuff.
mission
I still have the Formian Disruptor on there. Like, there's no point in having it on there. Right? Yeah, usually I don't have an issue with it, but I will actually take off some of that stuff.
You have broken their ranks and run. Another
Nice.
successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh, with Magnus Prime? Ah, excellent. I'd be interested to see the mods that you're using on that too. Is that were you did you do that on like a regular mission or was it Steel Path? Or is that like infinite survival, your 36-hour survival mission? Nice. We're using the like galvanized mods for that, like on the pistol. Because I have not been Vitus Essence farming. Like I need to do that.
No
Get like a bunch of it.
no fuss. Tagging vessel for salvage.
Damn
Plotting exit corridor. Take 5.
Really? That's pretty gnarly damage for like to do on a demolisher. Alright, I guess we're going back to Dreadhawk. It's fine. It's fine.
Another job well executed.
Crew, I have fine-tuned the Confluence Aggregator. Expect an uptick in orgone efficiency.
That sounds like fun too. I don't use Ash very often. I probably should. Oh, the Yang. Right, I forgot that it was going to 40. Or 20, 34. Okay, see my Void Rig isn't level 30. Which I was like, oh, okay, if I use that. Got multiple things working here. Something did max though. I think it was the this guy. No? Did I just leave early or something on that? feel like that should have been level 30. Oh, it didn't get an XP because I was using the Void Ring. Alright. So now I'm gonna have to do survival. Damn. Just have to stay until I get it. You'd think I would have enough. Oh yeah, I should mess with that gear roll real quick too. Yeah, let's do that. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I've been thinking, Operator.
No, that's not the one. I need the M2. Damn it. I got excited for a second there. Alright. I don't need this. That was like a Nightwave thing. I don't need this. Ultimatum I actually don't need until... I will probably use it at some point, but I don't need it now. Actually, do I need that on there? No, because I have the... Yeah, I guess that'll do. I don't actually know what I should be putting here. Let's put the gun here, the train gun. This could be my Spectre. Yeah, it's a little bit more like it. Yeah. Wow, well, all this stuff is like super necessary, man. I don't know. Probably get rid of these. Hardly ever use those. Yeah, the same idea. Woo! That does feel a lot better, actually. Two farmers, so that should go to 34. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? Maybe you can tell me this. What the hell is this about? Like, why don't I have a K-Drive launcher? Like, I have a K-Drive. I also have a skin for a K-Drive. I have the, what are those things called? The Dragonfly. And I have no idea how to equip it. Yeah! Yeah, I'm like completely done with the Fortuna. Like, it's nuts. It's crazy to me. Like, because it's also, is this not the thing? It's on my gear wheel. Is this not the, I mean, what the fuck? Right, so... Right, but should it not be right here? Like, how do I equip the K-Drive skin? Oh, it's the custom K-Drives. From, like, Vent Kids or whatever, right? Oh, no, I have not done any of that. I thought I could change the default one. I see. That would explain it. No, I hate the K-Drive. Like, honestly, that thing... Like, as soon as I got the wings, like, I never the Arcwing. Like I never really used the K-Drive after that again. Yeah, the Railer one. Right, right. Oh, no, I should definitely not do these. I need to do the. I do need to go to the Void to get the blueprint for the Ambassador. Yeah, it's on like I have a list of stuff that's like what I need to do to get MR, like what I still need to master, and there's a huge portion of that that is just K-Drive stuff and raising my standing with Vent Kids and the Quills.
Attention.
Because for some reason I never did that.
Imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
I should probably do the thing with the Quills.
Be aware.
But like when I
Storms tearing
like
open
took the
void
break or
fissures at your
whatever,
destination.
it was kind of like when I was
All
just
forces,
messing with all that stuff.
Railjack.
So I completely forgot like what I was doing with any of that stuff. Like at one point I was trying to get the better operator gun.
Auto factory, deploy
Because the one that I have is like,
robots.
you know,
Launch
a little
grand
tiny bit
slates.
better than the default, like normal one that he has. But the one I have is, I mean, compared to the other ones, like the good ones, it's garbage. Like I need to like figure out what the meta is.
Void sink forming. Eyes open.
These are dropping reactants.
Arcwing you can build from what kind of parts? Oh, parts like
The reactant is
like a
working
kit
on
gun?
your relic. Find more.
That'd be kind of cool. I'd be really down with that. That'd be actually really, probably be really sick. Especially if you could like do, like you could select the abilities that it has. Leave me alone. Oh, I guess I could have just used the freaking tool, huh? It's gonna take me a minute to get in the habit of using that thing. Hey, hey, what are you guys doing on my ship? On my ship.
Storm is becoming more severe.
Oh, I hate this Forthrites. Yeah, I do. Look at that. Smooth. Goes down smooth.
Shelve the bloodlust. Orders repelled. Back to work. Electrical fire. Shield strength kneecapped.
Again, I'm the only one here.
Target
Nobody's
in
joining
range.
this survival.
Firing.
Crew. Disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
Wait, is this the primary target? No, it's just the stupid electrical damage. Like that's by far the worst.
Locating breach points. Launching ram sleds.
Change the colors of the HUD.
Unassigned cruise ship located. Deploying immediately.
Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering.
Is that like in the railjack, like customization or something?
Fighters, launch. That railjack can't hold out forever.
Proceed to the primary objective.
I want torpedoes armed and dispatched now.
Wait, anything.
Death
Wave
has
borders.
come to claim me. I await your arbitration.
There's like a special type of border that drops something. I don't know what the hell it was.
Help me out, or finish me off. Better get to me quick if you want to keep me breathing.
No, I don't actually care about the guy.
Factory. Show the Tenno the Oryx units you've built.
Okay, I actually don't
Launch
care.
Grand sleds.
I am dying. If you think me worth saving,
Nope,
please assist.
I do not.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
No, damn it.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Helmets on, shields up, and exterminate those Tenno rats. Move!
Well, it'd be really nice if there was other people on this. So I think I'm probably just going to do the first 5 minutes because, I mean, as much as I want to get that part, like, if I don't get the part, like, I'd rather have something, the choice of
Fallen
something
enemies
decent.
will drop crucial life support. On the lookout.
It's kind of surprising I'm the only one here. Yeah, and use the, like, going invisible thing.
That's it. You
Oh,
opened the
yeah,
relic.
I mean,
Finish
but I have
your
Hildur,
mission
and I mean,
and
my
we'll
shield
take
is,
a
like,
look inside.
ridiculous. I did pick up the one, but, like, it's kind of pointless at that. I was looking at, because there's a boarding party that's, I want to say they're infested or
Life
something,
support on the way.
and they have a small chance of dropping something, and I don't remember exactly what it was, what part they drop or what piece it was. But the normal boarders aren't anything special.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, I don't know. I am sure that just by ribbons alone that I will not be a top player. I have a couple good ribbons. I do not have the best ones. Nor am I really willing to spend enough money to get them, so... the one guy I was talking to, if I saw his name I'd remember, but the other guy that has the Excalibur Prime, he just got the Exceltra ribbon, and I was like, green with envy, like, his Exceltra is, like, he can't even use it. He was like a pretty low MR. I mean, he's like way higher MR, really. He just hasn't been doing, he hadn't done the master test, so he's got like master tests stacked up. But I was like, oh my god, I want that. I guess that would be what level there?
Additional life support has arrived.
Void storm amplifying. Complete the mission ASAP.
What? I don't. I mean, at some point, those weapons just wouldn't do damage anymore. I would imagine. Yeah, I was gonna say like that might work for a little while, but at some point, yeah, you'd be like shooting things and it's just gonna do like zeros. Oh yeah, I'm good with bow, for sure.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready, extraction.
I really hope I get it right now so I don't have to, like, worry about it. Ah, balls. Guess I'm gonna have to do a normal relic opening. We can change the Axie. There's an Axie relic I still need. Oh, there's 2 of them, but I only have like 5 of the M2s. So I'd rather do a red share on that, if at all possible. And boom. Hey, I remembered. Yeah, I guess if it comes down to it and I really just want to get the rest of those corrupted hollow keys, I'll just open random relics. Is there nothing? Nobody's doing the survival. That's the only one for Neos. So I could either do. I could try the survival on the Axie version on the Axie side. Yeah, I got 5 of those. Okay, I got 7 of the M2s. Are you talking about the Steel Path one here, the 90 to 100? Because his survival is also oh yeah, the one in the Veil. Yeah. Yeah, these weapons I'm using right now are not good enough for that. Definitely need to re-equip there. But that's good to know, though. I mean, I would only consider it that because it's level 90 to 100. Makes it seem like it's a Steel Path thing, because that is a pretty high level. And I don't think I have enough Void Traces for that, too. I'd have like 2 chances to do it. Wait, is that a gold reward also? No, it's common. The receiver's common. That might be possible. Worm. Very disappointing. I have not done much in trading. Like, I really actually need to start selling stuff, especially like ribbons that I don't use, to get back a lot of that platinum. I got a 75% off on a daily login. So I bought like the $25 pack, and I basically bought like every piece of gear that I was missing, like, including a couple of ribbons. Oh, you bastards. No, I do. Yeah, at some point I will have to sell it. Rivens are kind of hard in that one because it's all like auctions. And like finding the value of a Riven is pretty difficult. One guy had one for, I think it was the Grigori, and he wanted 1,200 for it, and I was like, nah. Nice.
Sure. Just yourself and
That
use
is
the
pretty damn
reactant to
good.
open relics.
I mean, I have like a lot of like vaulted parts and stuff too that I know are worth something. So I could do that, or build a set and sell them as a set.
The reactant is working on your
It's just time, like, to go through and look at like exactly what I have, how much it's worth, is it worth parting or selling as a set. Because like I have like 1,500 hours, so it's, you know, spending a few bucks here and there on this is not like uncalled for, you know. It's like free to play. Definitely got my money's worth out of it. 21 liquid corruption. Well, yeah, okay. That's a lot. Yeah, so that's definitely a lot of platinum. Shit, at some point it would be nice to like go backwards with it and like start using the plat for cash.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll
Like,
take
you know
a
what? I
look
got too much
inside.
platinum. Whatever. Cash it out. I mean, if it worked like that, that'd be pretty nuts. It's Prothorax? Yeah. I don't think this is even like a difficult gun to get. Is it? How did I get this? Don't you just buy this from Father on Deimos? Maybe I'm thinking of a different gun. I honestly don't remember where I got the parts for it. I was like looking through my stuff one time and I was like, oh wait, I have all the parts for this? Like, oh, okay. Might as well build it. Mastery up on it. Isolation bounties. Nah, that's right, that's right. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's great and all, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, running those bounties isn't bad. I could see myself getting another set. I think there's only one piece that I only had one of. The other ones I have multiple. But really what I need is those damn necromech weapon stocks, the damaged weapon stock and those like parts, which are just like, dude, they need to like increase the drop rate on those. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if there's any trick to getting better drop rates or better chance to get that. Like I always bring Necros Prime and defile the bodies, but mainly it's all about like casings and stuff. I think it's like random chance when you beat the bounty to get it. Come on, guy. You in, you out. So Sage Prime. CTGE. that? Oh, he bought it from Prime Resurgence. I don't even see that on. Yeah, I don't even see that on this list. Is it a kit gun that he just named that? Maybe that's what it is. That Prime Resurgence is ripped off, man. Like I was like, oh cool, you can like farm this stuff and get the credits, and maybe I can buy a few things that I didn't have. But dude, there's no way I'm spending that kind of money. It's like 20 bucks for 3 of those. Whatever it's called, the upgraded Aya. Like, dude, too much. I mean, that would be totally worth it, like, to actually farm the Aya.
That's it.
I mean, it is kind of a pain to get, but, like, it's not really, it's not, like, impossible. So, it would be worth doing that to save some money. Especially since you don't need, like, a ton of it to buy some of this stuff. Like, even a frame is, like, 3, so... Like, I would totally put the time in rather than spending the money on it.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Hey, worm get to 30. I mean, there is definitely some cool stuff in there, but yeah, same. We're on 27. LG1.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, like pretty much all the prime frames that I didn't have, I just used platinum to finish off the parts. I think the only one that I bought outright may have been Mag Prime. Just because I found somebody that sold it cheaper as a set. OBS. Oh, damn it, no, those guys are ready. That is a definite possibility. This loadout's so bad. Yeah, I mean that is definitely something I would consider doing. Xanax. I think I still have Xanax. Oh, that's really cool too. Unfortunately, at the moment, I think I just need more followers in order to be able to start using all that stuff. But it would be cool, especially the custom layout and everything. Like, that's one of those things that like, there's all these like add-ons and stuff. And I've looked into it, and it's like, I'm not gonna pay the money until like it's actually worth doing. 50, I believe. I think it's for a partner. If I'm not mistaken. And then like it just goes up from there. But I think to unlock the subscribing button is 50.
That's the reactor. Expose it and destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh man, I have no idea. I have to look it up. Oh! Well, I didn't get it, but he did. Hell yeah. So now I only got parts out of Axie Relics. Yeah, I think that is like one of the things, but you only have to do that once. Like the 5 people talking at once. The talking at once thing is to unlock like emotes after that, or like yeah, to unlock emote slots. Which is why at some point that might be something we need to do. Because I do have experience, like some experience with the software to do that. It's just I haven't done it very much, and having somebody that knows what they're doing is definitely better. Okay, so I gotta get the axe.
Now get out there and cut down.
So actually, I might need to open Lith Relics and get some more void traces. No, this is a common. XCI 2. I only have 4 of these bad boys. Yeah, let me take a look real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is build a community is the 50 followers. Yeah, I have everything else. Yeah. So that okay, that is what we're talking about. Yeah. So build a community, 50 followers is for affiliate, and then it's the next part of the partner. which is quite a big milestone afterwards. Right, right, right. Yeah, that part I already have. Yeah, it's the building community thing that I'm currently working on. But then as soon as I have that, I already have the requirements done for the affiliate stuff. Alright, so I guess... I actually used to stream like a couple of years ago, and I was doing like streams in... because I had gotten VR and like a VR setup and stuff, so I was doing some streaming on that, and I was streaming Their Billions, like when that was kind of new. But I wasn't all that serious about it. It was just kind of like, hey, if I'm messing around with this, I was just putting up videos. But full time, or at least trying to stream pretty much every day, has been maybe 4 months. So I don't stream every day, but I try to stream like at least once a day, or at least like 3-4 times a week. Yeah, I mean, it really kind of depends on like what it is you're streaming. The problem with Warframe is that like there's like mods or like not mods, but like people that work on Warframe that stream. So, you know, of course, a lot of people are going to be watching them because they do drops and, you know, they have like inside information and, you know, a lot more insight into like specific things. Yeah, like, and there's a couple of them that stream quite a bit. The good thing for me, I guess, is that I'm actually kind of, no, you can do drops if they're for everybody. But without the like affiliate thing, like there are drops that you don't like I don't have access to. Like they did that event for I think it was breast cancer awareness recently, and like I got an invitation to do drops. And they're like, "Oh yeah, you can like do these drops," but yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I think I did do it for like a short time, but it was like a one-time thing where it was like a viewer to watch for 30 minutes and get a drop. All right, we're going back to Voidstorm. Oh, is all the Veil missions? Is that how that works? I wonder if people are actually doing that one. And also, I haven't like I've seen other streamers do Warframe drops, and then looked at my thing to see if I could do it, and like they weren't available. So I was like, oh, what the hell? All right, let's try. These guys are Corpus. Gonna put Weeping Woods on this. No, I'm not gonna be. I don't have enough points. I need Voldal quick return too. So no, maybe I could just use the. What if I do it like this? Do basic Weeping Woods? Is that even worth it? Has chance at 12. Ugh, that's pretty abysmal. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance and try this thing. It may not work out. Silvers? I know I have a couple, but I honestly have no clue. $24. I'm kind of hesitant to do that just because I have so many ribbons that I don't think I only have like one slot open. Like I really need to go like, yeah. Oh, I don't have any slots open. I have 45 freaking ribbons. What I need to do is, with the steel path thing, buy those keys so I can unlock ones that like aren't open. Like the still veiled ribbons. And then I need to like go in there and see which ones I don't want or don't need, and then sell them. Just take what I can get for them, kind of thing. Man, I hope I can get this thing. Right, right. But like I said, like I don't have any slots open, and I don't really want to spend platinum for more slots if I don't have to. So I'd rather try to get rid of some of those ribbon mods. Actually, that's probably a good point too. I need to do that so I have openings for sorties in case I get a ribbon mod there. $27. Almost at 28. Wow, these dudes are Prestige 1.
Arcwing slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel.
Like this has been a long journey getting to this MR because I literally bought like every blueprint from the market. I built everything from the Tenno lab. I got every part of the primes that I was missing and built those. Like I'm pretty sure these are the two like last two prime weapons that that I can possibly get. I mean, there are definitely a couple prime weapons that I'll never get, but that's okay. Like the rest of it's gonna have to be formas and mastering and maxing like the Tenet and Kuva weapons, which means I'm gonna have to like really, you know, spend the time opening all those lith fragments to get those forma blueprints. Are we stuck? Is that what's going on here? Is that right? I didn't know that. I mean, but there are still ribbons that like I'll never use for sure that I have. Well, I guess I'm out of here. Umber Formas? Okay. That's one thing I really haven't been using too much of either. Where do I get those? XEI2s. Infection, defense, defense. What's a good percentage here? Fluid disruption. Tier 3 interception, 14%. That's not terrible. Yeah, that seems like the best bet. Just in case I need to get some more of these. Oh, is that like after you get 30?
Be aware, this storm is tearing fissures at your destination.
I mean, that is pretty cool. That's like really good.
Crew, void sink formation detected near you. Darkwing slingshot loaded.
Oh, I hit the asteroid.
Strange
Boo.
place for a hangar. Find out why it is here.
Oh, is that what those blessings are? Like, I've gotten those before, and I'm like, I had no idea how people gave them to me.
Anti-fighter cover. They are about to break.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Ship has gone
Just kidding.
bye-bye.
I was just kidding, guys.
Sensor readings indicate nearby derelict.
Right, right.
Eyes open. We do not know what is on that thing.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Scratch one cruise ship. Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel. Encrypting archives. Crew, you might find this interesting.
Is there any
Void
point trying
storm
to get...
intensifying.
I guess not. Okay. And boom! Guess I can try to help this dude out. There's a cruise ship thing.
We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover.
Whoa, did that not destroy him? Holy crap. That's a strong cruise ship. Orange glowy bits. Okay,
We
fair
have
enough.
one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Gate crasher. Grenier cruise ship. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Incoming ram sleds, about to ring the doorbell. Cruise ship on scope. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Oh, really? I've never actually gotten a legendary core. Like, I've done sorties so many times, and yeah, not once.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with.
I mean, it's not like that big of a deal, but I could definitely see where it's going to save you like a ton of endo, ton of credits. Oh shit, I ran out of shots. But honestly, even with legendary core, I'd probably just try to sell it for platinum. Like, I got plenty of endo. I could get more credits. Oh, did he get it? Did. Okay, good.
Hello, disembarking.
Yeah, I mean, that's true too. Are they trying to click reactant?
Latino has exited the railjack. Expose the second radiator. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got.
I mean, we could definitely use more reactant.
I'm down! Help me up! Or finish me off!
Think so?
Rainier war vessel. Locked down tight. Take it for a spin. I want to read its logs. Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult.
I wasn't sure, like, if that would actually matter, if anybody like, really cared. It's like, yeah, whatever. What does that mean? I don't know.
Better get to me quick if you want to keep me breathing.
These specs will make for interesting reading. Do what you want with that ship. I have what I need. Enemy infrastructure neutralized. Filing mission as complete.
I'm different, man. I'm trying to stand out here. Leave a little mystery, you know? Shit. I mean, it's cool we got the holo keys, but we didn't open the damn relic. Oh, Ignis Wraith Warframe. Nice. Well, I fucked that one right up. Yeah, really. It's like, just do it again, I guess.
Ship secure. Good work. Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing. Sled launch.
Yeah, I mean, I just was like trying to at least open that relic because the basic reward is the part that I need. It's the last part I need, actually. Am I the host? Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't think I was, but okay. Need that Strunt Prime receiver.
Here is the B team. Crew, fire.
Yeah, exactly. And then I can get, by the time I go to buy it, I can buy both of the tenant weapons I need. Of course, I probably won't buy them right away because of the bonus on it. Like, I'll wait for the bonus.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches.
Yeah, looks the affinity's good here.
This is a raid. Eliminating priority targets and defensive units will negatively impact enemy cohesion. Grineer interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck.
Tenno, detecting void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
What? I didn't have... What in the hell was that? That was weird. It's like hit the ship and then like bounced out of it. Turn, man, turn. This thing is like wigging out. There we go. Yeah, something is wrong with that. I'm gonna have to get there the slow way.
Scratch one cruise ship.
Yeah, no worries.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced. Abandoned derelict nearby. Storm is becoming more severe. This is where the celestial beats the terrestrial. Derelict boarded. Enemy fighters down 50%.
Well, this is the easy way to get the not the traces, the part there. What today?
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Definitely opening it this time.
Cracked open. Finish the mission to find out what's inside.
Decrypting archives. Crew, you might find this interesting. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Fighters on scope. Take them down wholesale.
Oh, it's a cruise ship. Anyway. Not gonna blast that out of the sky. I guess I could sabotage a phone reference.
Near dry dock. They are working on something. I want to know what. Infiltrate. Remaining fighters are being called off. Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Scratch one crew ship. The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving. One down. One to go. Radiator exposed. Open fire. We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
No, that's probably enough of that.
R&D facility. Steal the command crew ship. I want copies of everything.
Wait, what? Oh, that was in here. I was like, oh. No, it is pointing in here. Disable the platform. Ah, I see.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Ship stolen. Downloading navigation data. Nice work, hot shot. Missile battery. It has to go. Standard op. Infiltrate and slag the core. Execute. Hull breached. Repressurizing.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hell borders. We are burning. Deal with it.
wish it would have changed
Weak
configurations.
point exposed. Open fire.
Good lord.
Shelve the bloodlust. Borders repelled. Back to work. Warning. Void storm is strengthening. We are tempting fate. Again. Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Void storm amplifying. Complete the mission ASAP.
Alright, well this guy's, I think he's on it. Nope, you're dead.
Core is vulnerable. Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components.
I swear they are. Oh my
Marking
gosh, this arrow.
sensitive systems. Trash the place.
Did he use the thing? Cool.
Take a breath and redirect. Grenier in disarray. Sector
Ah, damn it.
secured. Mission successful.
But I do need formas, but it's not the part I was looking for. Typical systems. So literally, these runs. Oh, it's some ribbon silver. That's cool. Okay, I'll be right back as well. Alright, let's try this again here. Times I'm rooting for the bronze reward here. I like that from the inside face mustache view. That was pretty cool. Are my guys dead?
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a
Yeah,
little
actually,
bumpy.
now that I think about it.
The Grenier placement of a pulse turbine is a display of power intended to intimidate. We do not do intimidated. Operational objectives updated. Multiple bogies. Man the guns.
Void storms mean a high probability of void fissures forming inside nearby vessels. Be on high alert.
Void sink forming. Eyes open.
Is that the guy's gun? The top gun? Wigging out on the side of my screen?
To the nest. Vernier cruise ship has punched in. Derelict on scope. Dropping Tenno out of airlock. Incoming fighters. Get to stations. Void storm intensifying. Derelict boarded.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. More reactant.
Decrypting archives. Crew, you might find this interesting. We have a pulse turbine strengthening enemy craft. Get on board and shut it down.
There we go.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Alright, so
Radiator down.
somebody grabbed
Away
the
crew.
ship. That's
Expose
cool.
the next radiator.
Alright, that is too far.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector. Radiator exposed. Open fire. Radiators destroyed. OA crew, go for the core. Interesting. Vernier hangar. Here for a reason. Find out that reason and steal it. Key components marked. Destroy them.
How's that guy only have set? Oh, because he started late.
Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. One radiator down. Make it two. There it is. Blast that radiator. Prototype craft. One of a kind. It would be terrible if someone stole it. All research acquired and copied. Excellent work. We can get out of here. The pulse turbine is still. Enemy forces are destabilized. They are unused to meeting an enemy on equal terms. Cowards.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I needed to do there.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Flames extinguished. Ship secure. Everyone in one piece. Good. Tenno deployed.
destroy this thing.
Crew ship down. That clears up some space. Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult. Boom. Crew ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue. Storm is Category 5. 5 is the worst by the way. Scratch 1 crew ship. Fighters on attack vector. Gunners, fire at will. We have 1 less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to
All right,
remaining targets.
knocking these things out.
Fires. Ship secured. De-escalating. Prettier cruise ship has translated in sector. Fire crew, stand down. Latino has exited the railjack. Alert. Fires. Alert.
Damn, did we destroy that without blasting it? Nice.
Detected. Single person attack craft. Prepare to engage. Crew ship down. That clears up some space. Ground sleds inbound. Roll out the welcome mat. Fighters neutralized. Turbine offline. I will spread the word that this sector has reopened.
Oh
Solid
man.
work.
Well, that night is Prime Blueprint though.
Visitors, your short lives are about to become crap dipped in misery. Boarding party eliminated. Ship secured. Back to work. Fire crew, stand down.
That we want. Back to dry dock each time. I'm pretty sure you can't just leave like that. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm pretty sure if you just leave when the mission ends like that, like, you don't get the stuff. Got a nice Prime Blueprint. Pretty cool. Right, exactly. Yeah, that guy just left, and I was like, ooh, it seemed like a giant waste of time. Because I think that happened to me one time where it like glitched, or we didn't go all the way back or something, and it was like the last piece of Sevagoth, like the Neuropic or something, and I was so pissed off. So I went to go build it, and I was like, wait a second, like, I know I got this part, like, what the hell? Alright, first of all, I need to change this configuration. Ah, the glaive is maxed. Excellent. Any other melees? No.
I've been thinking, Operator.
Radiation viral.
I thought you'd want to know.
Okay, don't have that. So the epitaph is like the last thing to build. Last thing to level. Until some of this finishes. This is not going to help me because I'm not using that stuff. Not going to build this. Can build a regular Saren. Oh, I don't have Arkansas. Damn it. Need like 2 Arkansas to start those frames. It's kind of annoying. I got 2 more chances to get this freaking Strun Prime receiver. Whatever. Might have to buy this stupid thing. probably pretty cheap though. 15. It's reasonable.
Void storm.
Not the end of the world to have to buy it and not have to like get a bunch of relics.
Clear galleon plus support. Too big to take down.
Kill the galleon
but
captain.
you can
Sweet.
get in. Find whoever
is this
is
my
in
ship?
charge of that thing and take
Yeah,
them
it is.
out. Incoming fighters. Get to stations.
Tenno. Void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
I picked the wrong thing? Where the hell's the derelict? I picked the wrong thing.
You were unprepared. This is on me. Strange place for a hangar. Find out why it is here.
Never make light of our duty to kill when...
Did they get the derelict? Is that
The
what happened?
reactant is working on your relic. Or
There it is. Blast that radiator. Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel. Incoming ram sleds. About to
Oh,
ring
crap.
the doorbell. Expose the second radiator.
I'll have to go in there against the
Radiator exposed. Open fire.
reactant.
Prototype destroyer on lockdown. Rupture the hangar's core to disable lockdown.
Well, they didn't get the derelict. Oh, alright. Let's go over there and do that.
Arquin slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel. Abandoned derelict nearby. Eyes open. We do not know what is on that thing.
Oh wow, it's really abandoned.
R&D acquired. We know people who can make good use of this. Crew. Void sink formation detected near you. Encrypting archives. Crew. You might find this interesting. Crew ship captured. Tenno in the saddle.
Excellent.
the relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
think my
Cruise ship
arc,
has
my
translated
melee
into
weapon
the
just went to
sector.
30. That's pretty cool.
Fire crew, stand down.
Damn. That's powerful.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Fighters on attack vector. Gunners, fire at will. Ramslip launch detected. Looks like a party. Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up. Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult. Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel.
Mine's the cruise ships. It's down.
Storm is category 5. 5 is the worst, by the way. We have one less crow ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Ram sleds inbound. Roll out the welcome mat. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Now it's for the cutters. There's the cruise ship.
Scratch one cruise ship. Powering weapons.
Oh, I got it.
Clears up some space.
Oh man, that took longer than I would have anticipated.
Your tactics were sound. Resolving mission brief. Nav ready for new heading. Ram sleds inbound. Prepare to repel borders. We are boarded. Aim for the head and may the saints look away. Alert. Fires.
Oberon neuropic.
Fires extinguished. Scrubbing
That's a weird
atmosphere.
thing to get. Spectral Vandal blueprint.
Mission complete.
Alright, I think that was all I needed for this run. I mean, besides the broken cells, which I guess I could farm that up. Nice, yeah, the blade did max out, so did the epitaph. Sweet. This is the same glitch the other guys were in. Shit, I can't even like press start or interact or anything. Well, shit. There it goes. Holy shit. Hey kiddo, what took you so long?
Cogitators defragged and optimized. Warfighting algorithms iterated and updated.
Cool, I got one piece left for the Magnus Prime, which is a gold drop. This runs primary, right? Or prime, yeah. So I need 12 organ cells. See if anybody is down for this. Axon 2.
Welcome. You know it.
4 days to do the Eulidon hunt again.
More for me.
Could definitely go after Vitus Essence also.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Oh man, nobody wants. Oh, it's infested. That's fine. Get some Vitus Essence. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that M2. Kind of don't want to open this solo. But if I can't find anybody, then I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, good old Wisp.
Ready for a capsule.